Hello everyone, welcome back to Makeup Look. Today I'm going to do a summer bronzy look, or a beach look if you like. And I am going to be using a model. I'm going to use my little sister Ulrica. Since this is a summer look, I'm going for a kind of light base. So I'm using tinted moisturizer, and this is from Mercier and the color is Sand. And I'm just going to put this on with my fingers. And also pull this slightly down the neck. Then I'm going to put a bit of concealer on, and I am using Pro Longwear concealer from MAC in the color NW20 on a MAC 224 brush. I'm also using the concealer to slightly highlight the brow bone and also conceal, since I just plucked her eyebrows. She's a little bit red here. Since this is a summer look and it's probably going to be quite hot, I'm going to use a primer on her eyelids, and I'm using Lumene, and it's called Beauty Base Eyeshadow Primer. And I'm using it all over her eyelids and up to the brow bone. While I let the primer set on the eyelids for a little while, or a minute or two, I am going to do her brows. And I'm using Espresso by MAC. To make her eyebrows stay in place, I usually use a hairspray. Just spray it on my finger and then dab it on the brows. And then brush them through. For the eyelids, I'm choosing a quite neutral color, and a quite light beige brown color. I'm using a creamy metallic paint by Nivea. You can also use, for example, Naked Lunch by MAC, which is a kind of pinkish white color with a bit of a shimmer. Or you can use a paint pot like this from MAC in the color Bear Study. If you like, you can use a matte eyeshadow like Brulee from MAC also, but I want one with a bit of shimmer, so I'm using this one. And I'm applying this with my finger. And apply the eyeshadow all over the lid and slightly above the socket line. Then use a darker brown color. I'm using Patina by MAC, which is a brown color with gold shimmer in it. And I'm putting it on with a MAC 217. Just take it in the socket line here. In the socket line here. And just buff it in. And concentrate most of the color in the outer corner here. can then wipe off the excess on your hand and blend the edge in. Now we're going to define the lash line a bit, and I'm using the same color that I used on the brows, which is Espresso by MAC, and an angle brush, also the same, from Young. And on the outer part of the eye here, just dab this along as close to the lash line as possible. And in the end here, in the corner, flick it up slightly and drag the color just like this onto the eyelid, so that this line meets up with the color, which is Patina, that we put in the socket line. Then take the 217 and blend it through. And keep building the color. So now that the eyes are done, it's time to curl the lashes. Looking out? Yep. Sure. Yep. And then it's time to apply mascara, and I'm using Define-A-Lash from Maybelline, which is actually Ulrica's mascara, and it's the waterproof version. And of course, if you're going to the beach, you need a waterproof mascara. Before I put mascara on the bottom lashes, I'm going to use Espresso again, the color I used on the lash line on her, on the bottom lash line as well. Okay. Just on the outer corner and meet up with the top line and smudge it slightly. I'm also going to apply a bit of powder, and I'm using powder Universelle from Chanel and the color 50 on a MAC 129 brush. And I'm mainly going to focus this in the center of the face. And of course it won't be a bronzed summer look without a bronzer, and I'm using Hoola from Benefit. And I'm using it on a MAC 109 brush. And I apply it quite generously on the brush and take most of it off on my hand. And then apply it in the hollow of the cheek. This makes a bronze look, but also works as a contour. And after you get the shape in, then you can apply it more generously on the cheeks and up the temples and on the jawline. And on the cheeks, I'm going to use an Illamasqua blush called Lover, which is kind of a really nice peach color, and also on a MAC 109 brush. It smells lovely. Lite grann. Lite mindre. Apply it on the apples of the cheek and then brush it backwards over the rest of the cheek. And on the lips, we're choosing something quite neutral. This is a gloss from Nivea called Volume Shine Wonderful, and the color is number 2, Satin. And I'm applying it with a Louise Young lip brush. And work the gloss into the lips, then it will stay on longer. And this is the finished look, a summer bronze look, which you can wear on the beach, or if you're going shopping or going to town for lunch, on any hot, nice day. So, hope you like it. Bye everyone!